Good morning, students. Welcome to ABN and PRR College online classes. Coming to the question, we want to show that the limit of n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 into and so on n plus n by n power n to the power of 1 by n when n tending to infinity is 4 by e. This value limit and n tending to infinity is 4 by e అని చూపించాలి. దానికోసం మనం to the power of 1 by n కనపడినప్పుడల్లా we will use second theorem on limits, Cauchy's second theorem on limits. For that, let us consider nth term of the sequence as n plus 1 into n plus 2 into and so on n plus n by n power n. Obviously, this is a sequence of positive terms. Let it be 1. Now, consider consecutive term of Sn, that is Sn plus 1. It is obtained by replacing n by n plus 1, which is equal to n plus 1 is n plus 2. Similarly, n plus 1 plus 2 is n plus 3 and so on. Instead of n by n plus 1, n plus 1 plus n plus 1. Here is this. This is nothing but 2n plus 2. What is the before term? 2n plus 1. What is the before term? That is nothing but 2n. 2n can be written as n plus n. Remember this. Okay, what is the ratio value now? This ratio value is the quantity into Sn. 1 by Sn means n power n by Sn value, n plus 1 into n plus 2 into and so on n plus n, that is 2n. Up to this, we cancel all the terms. We get like this: 2n plus 1, 2n plus 2 by n plus 1 whole power n plus 1. This is the remaining term of Sn plus 1 into Sn lo మిగిలిన terms ఏంటంటే n power n by n plus 1. This is the ratio value. Let us simplify it. ఎంత సింప్లిఫై చేయగలిగితే అంత బెటర్గా మనం లిమిట్ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయగలం. దానికోసం ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, 2ని కామన్ తీసినట్లయితే దిస్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 2 into n plus 1. Here is I had written 2 into n plus 1. Okay, into 2n plus 1 is already there, into n power n by n plus 1 whole power n plus 1 into n plus 1. n plus 1 n plus 1 get cancelled and remaining we have, ఇక్కడ n కామన్ తీయండి, n కామన్ తీస్తే 2 into 1 plus 1 by n into 2 is already there, n power n by, ఇక్కడ మనకి మిగిలింది ఎంతండి, n plus 1 whole power n plus 1. బేసెస్ ఆర్ సేమ్, పవర్స్ ఆర్ యాడెడ్ అన్నట్టుగా మనకి ఇక్కడ ఈ విధంగా రాయడం జరిగింది, n plus 1 to the power of n into n plus 1. ఇంక ఇక్కడ క్యాన్సిల్ చేసేవి ఏమీ లేవు అంచేత ఈ డినామినేటర్లో ఉన్నటువంటి n plus 1ని ముందుకు తీసుకురండి. ఓకే, రిమైనింగ్ పవర్ n ఉన్నటువంటి 2 టర్మ్స్ని గ్రూపింగ్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ మరలా n కామన్ తీయండి. n కామన్ తీసినట్లయితే 1 plus 1 by n into 2 into సేమ్ టర్మ్. ఇక్కడ డినామినేటర్కి పంపించినట్లయితే n plus 1 to the by n to the power of n. And n cancel. And the value of ratio is Sn plus 1 by Sn is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by n into 2 into 2 plus 1 by n into, coming to the last term, here you observe that a plus b by c can be written as a by c plus b by c. A by c value is 1 plus 1 by n whole power n. Okay, now let us consider the limit of this ratio. Limit of this ratio is equal to limit of this quantity and n tending to, this is equal to, observe this, coming to the first limit, what is the limit of 1 is 1 by limit of 1 is 1 plus 1 by n limit when n tending to infinity is 0 into limit of 2 is 2 because it is constant. Next, coming to this term, limit of 2 is again 2 plus 1 by n limit is 0 into limit of 1 is 1 by what is this limit? You know that limit of 1 plus 1 by n to the power of n when n tending to infinity is an Napier constant. You know that. So replace that value, which is equal to 1 by 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 0 is 2 into 1 by e. That is equal to 2 into 2 is 4 by e. Let it be 2. From 1 we have the sequence is a sequence of positive terms, and 2 we observe that limit of the ratio, consecutive terms ratio, that is limit of Sn plus 1 by Sn when n tending to infinity is 4 by e. Then from 1 to n by Cauchy's second theorem on limits, we have limit of nth root of Sn when n tending to infinity is 4 by e. That is limit of Sn to the power of 1 by n when n tending to infinity is 4 by e. What is Sn? Sn is n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 into and so on n plus n by n power n to the power of 1 by n when n tending to infinity is 4 by e. This is the required limit. Very important essay. Okay, thank you.